What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Detail with Jess. Today, I gotta get ready for my detail tomorrow, so I thought, why not come hang out with me for a little bit while we get ready and get the whole van ready, get everything set up. I'll show you my personal process of what I do to get ready for the details. And I'm up here at my farm because we got the best water up here. So this is where I fill my tank up, because we got a beautiful well with a little bit of minerals, not much for minerals, so minimal water spots, and hey, it's a beautiful place to be. So let's get ready. So the very first thing I do is I pull everything out because I like everything clean and pristine, and a lot of times I do this after my details, right when I get back. But my mom's been here all week. She is visiting from Idaho, so I've been kind of taking the time to enjoy spending time with her and haven't been as on top of things as I normally am. I always keep a garbage bag in here because everyone's always got garbage. I typically have a big one, but I ended up using this the other day. So I kind of always keep a garbage bag in here. And there's really not too much to clean out today because I did do this the other day. I did restock all my towels. So that's step one, just kind of pull some things out. I'm gonna head over here. Should probably take out my hair shampoo. And I'm just gonna pull a bunch of this stuff out just so I have some room to work. I know all of these are clean. This is difficult to do with one hand. I'm gonna pull out my drill brush. We're gonna have to bring that and get that charged up. I like to always make sure my batteries are full because I don't want to deal with having to charge them. I did that once, charging it from my generator while having to use other things, and I melted my battery charger. So I try to always avoid charging while I'm on the road. I'm gonna pull this out. This is my interior bag. This bag, FYI, is from Harbor Freight. It's freaking awesome. It's like $12 and probably one of the best investments ever. And I'm just gonna go through my chemicals right now and see what I need to restock on. All these bottles, by the way, they all came from Lowe's. Lowe's has these 3-packs of Zep spray bottles, and when you buy them in a 3-pack online, they're so cheap compared to buying them individually. One bottle pretty much costs what a 3-pack costs. So just a little tip for you, for those of you that want a cheap investment in spray bottles. So I'm just gonna kind of go through everything and pull out what I need to get refilled. I always prep for 2 details because what happens is I intend to only go for 1, but people will be like, oh, I didn't know you could do blah, blah, blah. Can you do this vehicle too? So just in case, I always prep for 2 details. I don't need any iron decon. This is my my Gion wet coat. That's pretty stocked up. Yeah, so we don't have too much to do. I just want to restock my carpet bomber. I love that I called it carpet buster. My carpet bomber. I'm just going to top off my aqua glossier, and then we're going to fill up super clean as well. And then over here in my interior bag, we'll stock up and just fill that to the top. That's my Express Interior by PNS. Still doing good on my window spray, so no need for that. These are my window towels. I like to keep super, super new, fresh ones in here along with my actual window towels. So we're all stocked up there. Looking good, looking good. My PNS and my Aqua Gloss, I already have these diluted in the bottles, so I'm just gonna fill those ones up. Tomorrow's detail, she said, when I texted her today asking for the address, because she was doing it at a different address. She said that her car is there's like some grass in there. She said that her car is really dirty. So I'm gonna take you guys along on that one and we'll see what that's all about. That should be fun. Fun times. I love good dirty cars, don't you? I don't know her, I don't know the car, but we'll find out. She was excited though, so that's exciting. Getting ready for details is probably my least favorite thing in the world to do. It's just like a chore. I don't want to do it, but we all have to do it. All right, I just topped off my foam cannon with my snow foam. I like to always just have that ready, so all I have to do is add water when I need to use it. Which, by the way, who's got a new suggestion on a foam cannon? Because this one does not work with my pressure washer whatsoever. All right, so I'm just gonna double check all of my chemicals real quick. So I've got my bug tar remover all set. I've got my foam cannon all filled up. PNS Express interior cleaner all set. I also have my steamer back there. That could be what I use tomorrow based upon what this car's looking like. All right. We're all filled up on, this is my my gummy fix for floor mats. This is my Swift, PNS Swift, which I probably will not be using tomorrow. Got my Aqua Gloss. I've got my Carpet Bomber. We've got Terminator all stocked up. I've got Super Clean ready to roll, but I always carry that with me as well because I like to have plenty of it. Iron Decon, I'm not using that tomorrow. And then we've got our Gion Wet Coat, and we've got our Pearl Auto Shampoo. So it looks like chemical wise we are good to go here. So the next step that I do is I like to fill up my water tank. I have like an order of operations process that I run through to it just works for me. It's the order I do everything in to make sure everything gets done. So next step, water tank. So my water tank is a sprayer tank, like an agricultural sprayer tank. I have it linked in the description, but it has a top that you can just unscrew. So I just stick a hose in it. And then I just head on over to my little well house here and turn the generator on and get the water going. So that's going to take quite a bit of time to fill up. It's a 65-gallon tank. I like to fill it up pretty full, like I said, just in case they're like, oh, hey, can you do 2 cars? Can you do this? So whatever. I always like to be prepared for 2 vehicles. As you can see, my setup is so unfancy. It is as like farmy as it gets. I don't have some nice garage. My van is my garage, so just work with what you got. Okay, let's not fall. So this is going to take a few minutes to fill up. So what I'm going to do is kind of get ready to get my vacuum cleaned up. I always empty this thing out. I try to do it after every single detail, and I love to air compress out my filter just to keep it clean, not have it smell, and not like backfill or blow any residue into like someone's car that I'm cleaning next. So we're gonna get that ready. All right, let's just see where this is at. It's filling up kind of fast. I don't want to forget about it, so I'm just gonna kind of chill and wait till it's full. While that's filling, I have had a lot of people ask about my actual van build, and I'm gonna have my husband make a video on that because I'm no expert. But pretty much what we did is we built a freestanding frame all around, and then built the wall in the back, and then like a shelf here, and then built a little thing for the generator to sit on to slide out. But we're gonna do a separate video on that, explaining it better, because I'm not good at that. I also like having this as full as possible because I don't want to stress about using water. Like, I want to be free to use as much water as I need to use to get the job done. I probably use about 30 gallons, but if I don't have to, I don't want to. We had this whole water set up for when I had horses. This is how I got water to my horses since there's no electricity down here. So works pretty darn good. It's just a generator with a water pump. So I want to air compress this thing out to clean it. So I'm gonna get my generator fired up, get my air compressor going, and clean that thing out. I always keep, oop, guess I turned it on. I was gonna say I always keep the remote back here, but I accidentally hit the button, so it's on. Air compressor's filling up right now. This is just my little extractor vac. I've got just a tiny little shop vac with the extractor head. It works perfect at this point in time until I decide to invest in an extractor. We're gonna load up the shop vac. And these are just spare towels that I've been just keeping in here because I'm getting kind of low on fresh towels, but we're pretty loaded. We got good towels, we got crappy towels, we've got our bug and tar remover, our foam cannon, paint towels if necessary, drying towel, bug sponges. So we're all loaded there. Need to do that real quick. I am working on an SUV tomorrow, I think, an SUV or a truck. So I'm gonna put the mop head on the mitt on a stick. All right. And I'm just gonna use this as a garbage bag. I keep these in my car, these big multi-gallon bags that usually hold people's personal belongings in them, like anything they have in their glove box, their center console. But this one had gotten like someone's perfume in it, so I just used it as a garbage bag. And it looks like we are good to go and locked and loaded here. Hello, Ryder. What are you doing? And then over here, I've got my batteries charging. We've got our interior bag all set. Chemicals were all good. We double checked those. What was that? That didn't go where I wanted it to. I'm just gonna load these buckets up. And we're good to go on this side. And then the very last thing I always do is I fill up my generator with gas, which I went out, got gas today, and had a good old brake caliper lock up on me. That's fun. So we're getting that fixed on Tuesday after my detail. But let's go fill up the generator. Huh?
You probably need oil change in that thing.
I know.
It just changed.
Oh, it says check oil every 8 hours.
Probably like 50 hours.
It says check it every 8 hours and clean the air filter regularly. Where is that at?
You don't have to worry about it.
Don't worry about that. This is the project we got going on right now, getting this bad boy built out. So that's everything that I do to get ready for a detail. So the van's locked and loaded, filled with gas, filled with water, chemicals are all full, and we're ready to roll first thing tomorrow morning. So thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. If you like this content, let me know. Drop a comment in the comments if you want to see something else, if you want me to go into more detail on anything. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Hit that notification bell to make sure you get notified when new videos are posted, because you never know when there's going to be one posted. Talk to you guys later. Have a great one.